Here we go. So what we've done so far, we've done addition of integers, we've done subtraction of integers, and so far it's been easy, right? Right? Okay. So the good thing about multiplication and division of integers, it's even easier. Okay? If I have thinking back to yesterday, if I have a problem that is not normal subtraction, okay, what is my rule? Does anybody remember? Copy, add, opposite. I turn it into an addition problem, right? Because addition is easy, right? Okay. So with multiplication and division, of integers. Okay, we're talking, we're going to be putting in some negatives. Okay. All right, so first thing, does everybody have this written down? Okay, we have, just like yesterday when we had subtraction of integers, when we have multiplication and division, we have a rule. Okay? You have, and this only applies to multiplication and division. Okay, this rule only applies to multiplication and division. All right. The rule, okay, when multiplying, or dividing integers, actually I'm just going to say two, because you're going to go in groups of two. When multiplying or dividing two integers, okay, if they have the same signs, they always equal a positive number. If they have different signs, they always equal negative. Okay, write that down. That's very important. And then I'm going to go over some examples with you.
This was only minus check, right?
Was it? It might have been. Yes, Zoe.
What is that word after integers?
Where? Right here?
Yeah, after
That whole line.
This?
Yeah.
If they, I forgot my Y, if they have the same signs, they equal a positive number. If they have different signs, they equal a negative number. Okay? All right, do we have that written down? Did you write that down?
No.
All right, are we good on this?
No.
Okay. Good? All right, can I erase this?
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm going to write this up here just to kind of remind us. Remember, same signs equals positive. Different signs equals what? Okay. Okay, Alana, give me a negative number.
Negative 22.
Negative 22. Okay. Chase, give me another number. Single digit.
1.
Bigger. Let's go 3. 3. Okay. Well, let's get crazy. Let's go 7. Okay. All right. So, first of all, I don't see an operation sign there, right? All I see is parentheses. What happens if I just have two numbers separated by parentheses? Jace? Means multiplication. Okay. So the first thing I notice about this is a negative 22 times a what? Times 7. What kind of 7 is that? Positive. So would that fall under different signs?
Yes.
So no matter what, my answer is going to be what? Negative, because these are different signs. Okay? Now let's do the multiplication. 22 times 7. What's 2 times 7? 14. Carry my 1. 2 times 7 again.
14.
Plus 1.
15.
Okay, so what would my final answer be? Negative 154. Okay? How easy is that? Easy, right? Let's try another one. Okay, Abby, give me a negative number.
Negative 34.
Okay? Reed, give me another negative number.
26.
Okay. So first thing, if I am multiplying these two numbers, what do you notice about them? They are what?
Both negatives.
They're the same signs, right?
Yeah.
Bless you. If they are the same signs, what's my rule?
Positive.
My answer is going to be positive, okay? So get in the habit of that. It only applies to multiplication and division, though. If I add two negatives, I get a bigger negative. But if I multiply two negatives, I get a what? Positive, okay? So my answer is going to be positive. Let's go ahead and go over here and multiply these. Okay, go back to when we used to do multiplication of two-digit numbers. Okay, you're not using calculators, so you might as well get used to showing this. What's 4 times 6? Carry my 2. 3 times 6? 18 plus 2? Okay, what goes in this empty space? 0. 4 times 2? And 3 times 2? Okay, let's add them together. 4 plus 0? 0 plus 8? 2 plus 6? Okay, now would this be negative 884 or positive 884? Okay, pretty easy, right? Same signs is what?
Positive.
Same signs is?
Positive.
Same signs?
Positive.
Same signs?
Positive.
Different signs?
Negative.
Same signs?
Positive.
Same signs?
Positive.
Different signs?
Negative.
Same signs?
Positive.
Different signs?
Negative.
Same different signs? Just kidding. All right. So, you know what? I tell you what, I'm going to keep that up there. Yeah, it's easy though. Okay, let's say I've got this one. You guys multiply this one. Negative 3 times 5 is what? Negative 15. One person answered me. Negative 5 times negative 7 is what? Positive 35. Why is it positive? Because these are both what? They're both same sign. They're both negative. Okay, what about this? 4 times negative 8. Negative 32. 7 times negative 7. Negative 49. Okay, starting to understand this, right? Now, what happens if I have three numbers? Remember yesterday when I had three numbers, what did I do? I had to do how many at a time? Two at a time. Okay, so let's say I have negative 2 times negative 5 times 11. First thing I'm going to do is take care of these first two. Negative times a negative, no matter what, is going to be a what? Positive. Same signs are always? Same signs are always? Okay, so negative times a negative is positive what? Okay, then bring this down. What's 10 times 11? Not 20. What's 10 times 11? 110. Okay. Try this one. Try this one. Negative 5 times 6 times negative 8. Try that one. Okay. Luke, help me out. Negative 5 times 6. Negative 30 times negative 8. What's negative times a negative is going to give me a what? Positive what? 240. Good. How many of us understand multiplication? It's not that difficult, is it? Okay. Now let's move over to division. Okay, division has the same rule. Okay, if I am dividing different signs, it's negative. If I am dividing the same signs, it's positive. So let's say I have something like this. Negative 126 well, we'll say divided by 3. Okay? I'm going to do this the old-fashioned way. I'm going to do actual division, but first thing I'm going to determine is the answer to this going to be positive or negative?
Negative.
Why are there only 3 if you tell me negative? The answer to this is going to be positive or negative?
Negative.
Why? Because they're different signs. Okay, so I know this is going to be negative. So I'm going to put my negative sign there. Now I'm going to do the division. How many 3's go into 12? 4. How many 3's go into 6? And I have a 0 right down here, right? So my number ended. Okay, so now I have negative 42 is my answer.
What if there's a remainder? What would we
There won't be today. Okay. All right. Try this one. Let's see here. Negative 180 divided by negative 12. Try that one. Now, division, you're only going to have 2 at a time. I didn't put any with more than 2 on there. Okay, Braden's got an answer. Okay, first of all, Braden, is my answer going to be positive or negative? Positive because they are what? They're same signs, right? They're both negative. So now let's do this. How many 12s go into 18? 1. What's left over? Bring down my 0. Oops, I already had a 0 there. Sorry. Okay, how many 12s go into 60? And did it end? Yes. So would this be positive 15 or negative 15?
positive?
Positive 15. Okay. All right. Pretty easy, right?
Yeah.
Do we need to do another example or are we good?
No, start it right now.
Okay.
I don't